My role at Evans Fox currently is of counsel. I like to analogize that to a federal district judge who takes senior status. It means I'm still in the fight, but for not as many hours a week as I used to be. In the 1990s, Dick and I were partners in a large multi-location law firm with headquarters in Buffalo. And we saw the whole industry moving to prefer a large client, at least for the large firms, sometimes to the detriment of smaller clients and individuals. For both Dick and I, those small clients and individuals were our roots. And so in 1998, we decided to leave the big firm and to form Evans Fox to try to service that clientele. It has always been our goal to provide our clients with attorneys who can help take care of their broad needs. I'm not sure that clients really like it when they have one attorney to handle their real estate deal, and maybe another to handle doing their wills, and maybe a third to give them legal advice regarding their business. Now sure, we bring in specialists where specialists are needed, but we try to keep that connection, that one attorney who has a connection with the client, involved as part of the process. That is a real difficult thing to do when you're in a big firm, and I think our small firm setting makes that much easier. I realize it is important that in some cases you need to have specialists, but our view is that in the general case, it's more important to have one attorney with broad experience than to refer every case for a specialist. By way of illustration, if you're a business attorney, you need to understand commercial real estate because you're going to be representing your client in that area. Or if you're a estate planner, you need to understand the Medicaid law. Those wills could be in effect for years. It's really important to understand both. Similarly, if you're a litigator, it's important to understand the field that you're working in so that you can properly represent the client. I realize that experts have their place, but from our perspective, it's more important to have attorneys with broad experience, and I think the clients feel more comfortable that way. When we started the firm, we decided that we wanted Evans Fox to have long-term relationships with our clients. Now, I realize in this day and age of lawyer advertising that the one and done theory of client procurement may be the favored method by some law firms, but our desire was to have those relationships continue on, for those clients to become our friends. You know, it's really difficult to advise a client who is a complete stranger. I think the family lawyer model is the best model both for us, but also for our clients. During my undergraduate years at Cornell University, I discovered that I had an ability to be able to analyze a problem and to separate the relevant facts from the irrelevant facts, or as my late dad used to say, to separate the wheat from the chaff. That skill has served me well, both in law school and also in my practice for these many years. And to be honest, that's one of the reasons why I decided to become a lawyer. It's really the clients that keep me motivated. The opportunity to be part of their lives, to share in their joys and their sorrows, to transfer the family business from the older generation to the younger generation, to be there when they need me. Practicing law is a privilege. I get great joy in being a part of exercising that privilege, and hope that I'll be able to do it for a long time in the future. I've always believed that it's important for an attorney to give back to the community. I served as Macedon Town Justice for over 30 years. I continue to serve as president of Gananda Education Corporation for almost 40 years, and have been the legal attorney for the Wayne County Fair and the Macedon Center Fire Department for nearly as long. Needless to say, I have plenty of things to do when I'm not working on my client matters.